Good morning. So this morning I'm waking up just south of Winslow, Arizona, and wanted to have a little candid conversation about the YouTube channel. I always said that if the creation or production of these weekly YouTube videos start to get in the way of my fun, that'll be the first thing that drops. I'm pretty committed to this trip. I'm still having epic times, meeting unbelievable people. Unfortunately, that's not the stuff that gets filmed. I've had conversations that almost feel like a live podcast with people. There was a gentleman who was the sheriff of a border county in Texas, and he sat at my picnic table for 2 hours telling me tales of cocaine runs and human trafficking along the border and shootouts and box canyons, and that's the stuff that you really should film, and that to me I find interesting. But I guess I'm not. I have a feeling that if you stopped him in his conversation and you asked him, hey, can I pull out a camera and film this, the conversation would change. It would all of a sudden become contrived and it wouldn't be real. And I almost feel that's a little bit rude. I had a double blowout, a tire blowout in Terlinga at 100 degrees where I had to unload my e-bike and Dumb and Dumber it into town, and spend 3 hours in a cafe trying to navigate 2 new tires and 80-mile tow to the nearest town of Alpine, Texas. Maybe that should have been filmed, but it was 100 degrees and all I wanted was out. The last thing I thought about was filming this, and the 2 gentlemen that towed me all the way up to Alpine, I mean, gosh, I had such a shit day that day. I mean, literally 2 blowouts in 30 miles. And these 2 Mexican gentlemen and the tow truck, man, they made me laugh a whole 80 miles all the way to Alpine. Name is Yami and Junior. And my God, if I could have filmed that whole ride up there, that would have been an epic episode. But again, I'm not going to ruin the moment by filming. I've met wonderful people. I've played at farmers markets. I've had numerous incredible gigs where I've met people. I've been tipped generously for singing. Had people come back and share drinks with them. None of this gets filmed for whatever reason. Just yesterday, I had 2 gentlemen, 2 young guys, teach me how to fish for rainbow trout, and I caught my first rainbow trout and had them for dinner last night. I think sometimes when I'm in fun mode, the last thing I think about is pulling out a camera, and so I don't know what's going to happen with the channel. I see engagement when I play in places. I get tipped really well. People compliment me on the music that I played. They thoroughly enjoy it, but it doesn't translate into subscribers. And I guess the whole purpose of filming this to begin with was just so I had some type of history or documentation of what I did on this trip. And I'm probably still going to do that, but if you're one of the few that are waiting for a weekly video, you might have to wait a little longer. I'm still going to make some videos and post them out there, but unless it's really, really interesting, I'm probably going to keep them short and sweet, and maybe a little bit more music oriented, because that's really what this trip was to me, although it seems more people are interested in the car than me, but that's okay. Anyways, I just wanted to have this conversation and be upright and candid with you. Obviously, I'm having the time of my life because I'm about a a good month behind schedule. I thought I would be making the turn and heading up to Seattle by now, and maybe be in Seattle in 2 weeks, by 1st of June, which puts me there around crabbing season. But I'll be lucky if I get to California by the end of May, and I still got the whole length of California and Oregon to get through to even begin to get to Seattle. And so yeah, Tom, might be a while. You might be cutting my grass all summer, so thank you for that. Appreciate it, and you know that. I owe you big time. Miss my cat, miss my friends. Some of them, there's days when I just want to snap my fingers and be in my own bed and big ass shower. And but there's also days like a sunny morning like today, when I'm packing up at a place and I hit the road, that I'm re-energized, and I have it's a new day, a new adventure, and I look forward to that, and I enjoy that. It's just pulling the camera out, filming for one thing is a chore. Editing and compiling this into some type of video that may or may not be interesting to any of you is a chore on top of filming. That ranks like 2 or 3 times worse than just filming. So I don't really know what's going to happen, but I just woke up this morning, and I feel I got a little bit of pressure to put out a video, and I really don't want to. I'm gonna head into Winslow, Arizona, and I'm gonna stand on the corner and hope there's a girl in a flatbed Ford slowing down to take a look at me. So stay tuned. Facebook posts, there'll be some videos, but be aware that we might be slowing down on that a little bit. Like I said, first statement of this speech. I always told my friends, if the video stuff starts to get in the way of my fun, that'll be the first thing that drops. And that might be where I'm at. At least that's where my head's at today. Maybe I'll get a boost of energy. Maybe it's the desert and the high desert and the dust. And maybe once I get into the greenery, which I'm starting to get into now, I'm back into the Ponderosa Pines. And maybe I'll get some new life. But yeah, for this morning, I'm just feeling a little worn out from the pressure of putting out a lackluster video. And when I'm not engaged in the video, then the video is lackluster, and it's not planned out, and it's not well put together, and nobody wants that. So anywho, that's all I got for this morning. For those of you who are sticking with me, I appreciate it. I'll try to post some pictures on Instagram once in a while, but I don't even do that very often. I've got so much data and pictures and film, and some unbelievable shots. I had an unbelievable shot of wild horses the other day with my drone. I practically landed on this horse's back with my drone. It was incredible. Those are things I'll probably share with you in some shorts, but for the most part, I think we're gonna shift down a little bit and just focus on enjoying the trip, which is what I'm really doing. So thanks y'all, and yeah, see you on down the road.